Gotta get perfect text boxes. No. Why is this text box so hard? No. No. I'll frame advance it. So we're doing a bit of a unique Cucco route where we do 2 now and 5 later because they actually get saved still in the pen. Yeah, like we don't actually finish up Cuccos for another hour, but those 2 Cuccos will stay there, which is really neat. No, not 1 trip on the well. It's like 3 trips. This trip now, 1 more trip as child, and then 1 trip as adult. Although it's not for bottom of the well stuff, it's for warping stuff, warping reasons. Should I go for a super cool strat here? Oh, I got it. You can skip the crouch stab by like doing the side hop jump slash right before you land. Yeah, like that. Although I really shouldn't do too many like strats that I wouldn't actually do in a run. Yeah, the new route's gonna be really cool, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it changes again really soon, but hopefully I get to run it for a little bit at least. Okay, now I need to verify that that all worked, because I don't want to go much farther without verifying. Okay, so we will now watch the beginning of this. If I input during this, nothing happens. Inputs during this will only affect GZ commands and not game inputs. Now, if I do happen to do an input that does change the game, like if I alpha levitate or something, that would cause a desync, yeah. Do it, levitate. I think I could probably do it here and it wouldn't desync. It might desync RNG, actually. I'm not gonna do it. You left for a bit, am I almost done with this? Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm about 5% through, which is pretty close to the end. No, this will definitely not sub 3. But it may approach it. Sub 320 for sure. I mean, the last one was sub 320. The last demo run was 318. I'm expecting this to at least be sub 310. And then real runs would be likely sub 320. Did I really just sit on the pause screen for like 5 seconds? I'm keeping it, I don't care. Alright, so it is playing back the macro properly. Yes, my mic is still squeaky. That was louder than usual. Yeah, we're hassling off Saria now. There we go. Yeah, Vol, we just heard. That is super dumb. Why is Nintendo the worst? Goes back to playing Nintendo IP. At least I'm playing a 20-year-old game they're not making money off of anymore. I'm not giving Nintendo money with this. How do I feel when people have been subbed for 2 years? When people have been subbed for 2 years, I think cool. Okay, desync tests. SRM is the part that's most likely to desync. I'm pretty sure I should have played around it properly, so this shouldn't desync, but always gotta verify. I'm gonna look on Twitter during this and see how mad people are about Big House. Nintendo sent a C&D to Big House because of using Slippy for Melee. Nintendo's trending. Good. I hope everyone is very mad. I am spiteful, dude. Like, this is actually important. Like, Slippy is literally what allows people to play Melee through a pandemic without people gathering. And they're saying, no, you can't use this to play through a pandemic. Slippy is a Melee mod to play online with rollback netplay, which makes it super duper good. It's basically like, as long as you're not on the other side of the planet as someone, you can get pretty good online with them. And in a pandemic, that is pretty good. And now, people can't do it, or at least tournaments can't run it. Like, this is literally the way that we can have tournaments during a pandemic. It's like either this or you don't play, and Nintendo is saying not playing is better. Just say that Nintendo doesn't support social distancing, yeah. Okay, cool, everything works. Don't want that magic. I just want accurate magic this run. Also no soft blocks. Oh my god. I can't get through here. Either get something I don't want or a soft block. Wait, what happened to Pope? He got raided. You make it sound like such a bad thing. He got raided by Ninja again? Or are you talking about that one time a few months ago? Big streamers noticing speedrunners. Well, in the case of when Pope got raided, Pope was streaming Among Us. But then he like switched to MM after getting raided, which is the strat. Get the ninja raid from Among Us, immediately switch to MM speedruns, and let everyone know that MM speedrunning is cooler than Among Us. The fake out. He really made 10k people watch first cycle. Yeah. What's this run about? Getting all of the items while glitching the game extremely hard. You may be able to see, if you look closely, you may be able to see something very wrong with the pause screen right now. Some remnant of some glitches. What are those items? Well, they're obviously Bomb Bag Holds 40 and Shadow Medallion, can't you tell? Yeah, and they're in English text. Did I catch those items off the coast of Cinnabar? How'd you know? Yeah, because the English and Japanese text, the entire text of both English and Japanese exists in both the English and Japanese version. It's just the Japanese version says, hey, look at the Japanese text, and English version says, hey, look at the English text. That's literally the only difference between the two versions, is telling you which text version to look at. But when you get glitched items like this, they can appear as the other text. Also, there's even an SRM to change the text. You can actually use SRM to change the text now. You can actually get Japanese text on the English version. Free Melee is number 2, trending on Twitter. Good. You know what? I'll join in. What's the hashtag? Oh no, I don't know how to do this stuff. I am a boomer. Yeah, dude, I might just not play Age of Calamity because of this. I was gonna get it. I was thinking of getting it early today by heading down under. And then I thought, no, I want to make this demo run. And now I think, you know what? I didn't even want to play it that much anyway. When MP4 comes out. I mean, yeah, as much as I hate Nintendo, I'm not gonna not play Prime 4 and Breath of the Wild 2 and stuff. As much as I would like to try to boycott Nintendo because I hate them. But Age of Calamity, I barely even cared about anyway. So you know what? I won't give Nintendo money. Buy a used copy. I can't buy a used copy. I need... Those are Breath of the Wild 2 and Metroid Prime 4 are like games that I need to play day one. I bought the Pokemon DLC. I know, dude. I hate myself for playing Pokemon. There's Zelda Slave till the end. Yeah, same. You guys think Bezos could help this situation? You think Jeff could tell Nintendo to stop being dumb? Really? Sometimes this crashes, and I don't know why. That was C&D. Nintendo C&D'd me so hard, my Wii exploded. Wait, did Linkus actually get banned? Are you serious? Dude, are you serious? It's legally out in Australia. I can't believe Nintendo is so racist to Australians. Guess it's a good thing that I didn't play Age of Calamity, and probably never will now. Nintendo really just wants everyone to hate them. That was loud. That was probably the loudest VC crash I've ever had. I apologize. I don't even know how that crashed. I think that might have been a VC crash. Plenty of people still streaming it. That's so weird. I don't get it, dude. I have a hard time imagining Linkus saying a gamer word. I feel like that's not the reason. Wow, that's super dumb. I hate Nintendo. It's Nintendo. Twitch won't take down a stream for DMCA unless the actual DMCA like copyright holder sends the DMCA notice. So it's Nintendo, not Twitch. The only time I remember something like this happening was with Worcester when Sun and Moon came out, and everyone thought it was really dumb, and I never heard of another case like that ever again since then. And that was several years ago, so it's weird to see it pop up again. Yeah, and Worcester actually lived in Australia, so that makes it extra dumb. I think I shouldn't travel to Australia anymore. Worst case scenario, maybe I stream it on an alt account day one or something. Like, if it's a game that I really want to play, then I'm gonna play it when I can. Like if it's Breath of the Wild 2 or something, I'm gonna play it as soon as I can. But maybe I either play it on an alt or don't stream it or something. But I'm not gonna not play it. How'd you know where to watch? Maybe I'll tell you guys to go watch my good friend Night Sky FG on the day that it comes out. An old pal, known him for several years. Yeah, it seems like people who are actually playing it in their own region, like Australia and Japan, are getting banned for it, which is extremely dumb. Linkus did not say the gamer word, that's a meme. It was for Age of Calamity stuff. A bunch of people are getting banned for streaming Age of Calamity after it has legally released. Yeah, a lot of speedrun pace spins, particularly for OOT and MM, or Zelda games in general, I guess, have been getting flagged as offensive. It's really weird. We think it has to do with words like bomb and adult and kill and stuff like that. Okay, I should test this for desyncs. Alright, so how are you guys doing? Fine, okay, not good. Alive. Wishing for death. Angry about Nintendo. Same. Okay, please no desyncs. Alright, it all works. Alright, Manip time. I think I talked to him too early. Yeah. Wow. Dang, I really have to go far along the wall. Can I do this? Can I line up with the wall? Not like that. Yeah, just like that. Has a route been stable for more than a month at a time recently? I think the last few times we've had a finished route, it lasted for pretty much exactly a month and a half, like every time. A month and a half to 2 months. I don't think a route's gotten past 2 months yet. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. I have done quite a lot. I'm almost at 100,000 frames. But yeah, I think stopping here, because I've already done a lot today.